Well, hello, bashing the binary. Long time no see. We haven't made and uploaded videos for a while. So, here it is. I'm sorry, I'm getting a chocolate cookie. So this week's topic is genderqueer invisibility. And do you think that there is genderqueer invisibility in your being and living? And I mean, at least I think that's somewhat what the topic is about. I saw something on Facebook, but I just went over it really fast and really quick, so I didn't really know. So yeah, I have to eat my chocolate cookie because otherwise it might melt, and then we would have chocolate milk. Well, not chocolate milk because there's no milk. Okay, whatever. So genderqueer invisibility. Here in Holland, everything's really progressive, you know. There's a lot of activism in groups and help and laws and stuff and visibility for people who are like in the LGBT community. That being said, especially for gay and bisexual people, and also for transgender people. Here in Holland, especially just here in Europe, it's very progressive and quite well organized, to put it that way. But genderqueer is not something many people know about, including the media, people around me, even within the LGBT community. Also some transgender, transsexual friends that I have. So it's really hard to talk about topics like this and about what it means to me. So yes, there's quite some genderqueer invisibility here in Holland, including the gender genes, by the way. I am in a genderqueer, gender clinic in Amsterdam, and I've got the official diagnosis as a female to male transsexual, including the hormone therapy that I'm having at the moment. That was the last bite, I'm sorry. And when I told them that my gender identity was quite fluid and changed like a little bit back to the middle, they looked at me as if I was really weird or stuff. And I didn't really know what to do about it, because of course the majority of people that go to gender clinics want to have like the transition, like the standard transition procedures that are offered. And for someone who is genderqueer, it's still very hard to go to gender clinics when the psychologists and psychiatrists and endocrinologists there don't really know what it means and don't really know how they have to deal with you, and they don't really know what kind of treatment people who are genderqueer need, because of course that's personal for everyone. But it takes a lot of work for them to understand what it's like, and to kind of figure out what they will do to help you, as I recently found out myself. So yes, within the LGBT community here in Holland, the groups, the support groups, discussion groups, Facebook, gender clinics, people in general, cisgender people in general, family, friends, they still don't know, and also people we don't really know much about genderqueer identities and non-binary trans identities, genderqueer identities. So it would be good, like, if there was some kind of education about that, if it was a little bit more like out in the open, instead of just what transsexual feels like or transgender people feel like. So yes, there's not a lot of gender queerness here in the media. I think nowhere. I mean, nowhere there's really much about gender queer people in media. So there's of course a lot of invisibility here, and not just here. And it's quite understandable because it is a minority of people within the LGBT community or transgender, like within the transgender umbrella. But it's also kind of hard because it's, for me personally, it's still quite hard to explain what it means, like for me personally, let alone like the other genderqueer people that I know of. I mean, of course we understand each other, but even explaining this to FDMs, MTFs is still quite hard. And so yes, it would be good if there was a little bit more education and information about it. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I hope people watch this video and kind of understand what I'm saying, and I will hope to see you soon. Bye.